Now, before you watch this video, you're probably thinking, like, this dude's crazy, man. What does he know? Well, I used to be a huge fan of Old Spirit. Back when, we had amazing props, Hasn't been the same after 2014. 2015 was the start of the decline, it seems. But 2015, 16, 17, 18, respectively, were good years. So, yeah, I don't like 2019 or 2020. 2021, that's decent. It's a decent year, but this year is where I have to say it. Spirit is not good, and let me show you why. What is going on, guys? It's TTS Hans here, and we're back here. I figured, I was gonna do it how Spirit's not good, and basically they are not good. But we're gonna start off with a little tier list, to discuss all the props individually. All right, so this one seems to be Bog Zombie. Okay, hold up. Now let me explain where I've been. I've been, just not doing YouTube. Tell you that. I don't want to do this anymore, but I still do it as for fun, And this year, I feel like I need to discuss this year, because this year I don't like this year at all, and most of these props are going to get very, very, very low ratings. So we're gonna start off with Bog Zombie. So, okay, he's all right, He's one of the better ones of this year. So I'll put him. Hold on. We're gonna add. Hold up. We're gonna add. There's no F tier. All right. But yeah, Bog Zombie. He is a good B. I'll give him a B tier because he's decent. Lucky Bottoms. Okay. Oh shit. I do not like Lucky Bottoms at all. I think he's very, very bad. It's just not appealing, not anything new, not anything unique, I want to see something more unique. I want to see something interesting, and I don't think he's interesting. I don't think he follows any of that. I wouldn't give him an F, but I'll give him a D. Strawman. Now, I would put Strawman right here, but, I just feel like, he's not as, he's really good, don't get me wrong. But he's not as good as Grim, Mr. Dark, Harvester of Souls, the props we've had in the previous of this modern era. I'll give him an A. So, yeah. Monty. Now, if this was like what we saw, the rumors, I'd put him right here. But I can't do that. I have to put him in B because, I think he is really good. Well, not really good. He's alright. He's good. But the price, fuck the prices. Anyways, I just doesn't feel right, It was $300 and it does only a few things. It's not, I don't know. He could have been better. Young Crouch, okay, get out. I don't know. As much as I Alright, moving on. Nozzles, the most overrated prop of this year, probably. Nozzles, his phrases are stupid. I don't like his phrases at all. He is not good. I'll give him credit for the fogging, but, just come on. You can do better than that, SVI. Bag of Bones. I'm really stuck on him because I do really like pop-up props, and we haven't gotten a pop-up prop like him in a while. But I have to put him at D because moving on. All right, I'm not even gonna talk about Betty Sharp. Betty Sharp is. These two props at the F tier right now are like top 5 worst props ever. Like they're in there for sure. Like Young Crouchy is the most useless thing ever. Like I start to question, does Spirit even prototype stuff like that anymore? Like do they like prototype like more like as much as they did. Like I don't know if you've seen like they just used to prototype a lot. I don't know if they do that anymore because I'm starting to question it because things like Young Crouchy got released, and that's party time. Party time doesn't send in stuff. They literally send the design to party time and say, hey. So then what they just did basically was like add light up eyes and make Crouchy shorter. That's all they did. They're lazy. Widow. Okay, I like the Widow. Widow gives me 2014 old Spirit vibes. That looks like something that would be released back then, and it's CCL. But forget that. CCL wasn't even around back then. But it just feels classic vibe. I really like it, and it's a shame that it's online only. So one of the best props is online only. So now Spirit can't even put the best props in stores. Now, okay, Spike, just no. It's just a generic zombie. It's good for, being a background prop, but yeah, it just doesn't, Tombstone Terror, the cheap, this is a CVS prop. Why? This is a CVS prop. This should not be at Spirit Halloween. This is something you send to CVS or Big Lots. I'd rather have that. There's like a Big Lots Tombstone Terror thing at Big Lots. I'd rather have that thing over this thing. Just terrible. Alright, this is going to get me. Alright, this is where I get, arguments with people. This is where people get mad at me. This part. You're probably going to click off the video after what I have to say about this prop. Anyways. You know what? No. I can't do it. I can't put it at C. It has to be a D. If this was like when the video came out, it'd probably be A because I really liked it when it came out. But then as time went on and I analyzed it more, I just had to put it all the way down there. The only good thing about this Reagan prop is the face. Everything else, the Morbid one washes in. The audio, wait, what is that audio? What is that sound quality? What is the dress? The dress looks nothing like the movie. And where's all the puke over the dress? It's supposed to be dirty looking. I mean, for crying out loud, this is a possessed girl who probably, in the movie, if you watch the movie, this is a 12-year-old possessed girl. Her dress is disgusting in the movie. She looks disgusting in the movie. The only part that looks disgusting is her face. Everything else is supposed to look disgusting. This possessed girl is possessed for days on days in the movie. She doesn't shower in the movie. Well, not that we know of, which I doubt it, because she's strapped into a bed. She doesn't even stand up, but forget that. The Reagan, I'll give it a pass. You can't make a prop strapped to a bed. So this is how you have to do it. But, they get nothing right, just the head. And why does it have a projector? Why the Pazuzu projector? Why? It's cool. It's cool. But it's unneeded. We could have gotten mouth movement, the lack of animation on this, and plus it's 280. So, and the Morbid one had 3 animations, and it was 180. So that's not even inflation. That's just greediness. That's just, that's not inflation, guys, all right? We should be more aware of what we're buying and how much it is, and is the price worth the quality? No, it's not. All right? It's not. You can buy whatever you want, buy whatever you want, sure, but just keep that in mind when you're buying something. Just my advice. All right. Get more pieces of shit out of the way. Possess Pumpkin. Just, what is that voice? Like, that voice. And the fact that it's a crouchy reskin. I mean, I don't have a problem with reskins. You know, I think they could have made this thing better. I don't like the face. I don't like the quality. Party Time, and you know, this is Spirit. This is Spirit's fault using Party Time. Party Time is just it's not even a company. It's just a Chinese factory that Spirit uses. And that's the same with YJ, but YJ gets a pass. Just because they actually, you know, Spirit actually does their thing with him. Yeah. Alright, Lloyd Raven. Alright, finally. A good prop. But, you know, it's not as good. You know, I don't know. I really like Lord Raven. Lord Raven's cool. You know, he's one of the better ones this year for sure. Alright. I don't have much to say about him. I just think he's cool. You know, there's nothing that wrong with him. It's just not appealing to me. Not something I'd buy. Not something I'd be interested in. You know, but I think he's cool. Mr. Punchy. Alright. Let's forget the fact that he takes a long ass time to inflate. Let's forget that. And let's. No. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But I almost want to put him at the D tier. I don't think he's that great. I don't even think he's that. Yeah, okay. C seems fine for him. I don't think he's anything good. I don't think he's anything bad. Besides the quality of him. The quality is pretty bad. Other than that, I guess he's kind of cool. There can be some use for him. And all these props pretty much have a use. Unless if you're young Crouchy. And but it's just my opinion, you know. If you like these items, you know, cool. But I feel the need to share my opinion because I don't know. I think it needs to be said because, you know, there's a lot of people I feel in the community that aren't giving their honest opinions. And I'm just making this video to say it's okay to not like stuff. I mean, look at me. I don't like it. Alright. I don't know why they have Monty in here twice. Skelly Bones. Oh, come on. I don't know. I'll put him here for now. He is, you know, I prefer the swinging one much more. But that's not a bad, you know, recreation of a prop and adding a new animation, a new perspective of a prop. It's not that bad. You know, he's not anything too special. I do think it's kind of cool that they did what they did with him. But it just doesn't interest me too much. All that much. Yeah. Betty Sharp. Yeah. That's not Betty Sharp. That's Rat Girl. Got my shit props mixed up. Yeah, now it's gonna be memed. I didn't think about that. I can't, you know, there's just too many bad props, and this shows it. Yeah. Okay. For the people out there who stayed and watched the entire video, shout out to you. You let me speak. You listened to me what I had to say about the Spirit line. For the rest of the people, you most likely clicked off. You're probably not watching this, but they most likely clicked off because they can't respect other people's opinions, and you know, my opinion doesn't matter too much, but I wanted to, you know, do it because I do what I want, you know, really. But yeah. And I think, you know, we need to realize, you know, that it's okay to have your own opinion. Like, who cares what people say about your opinion? It's your opinion, and you can think what you want. You can think how you like, you know. It's a free world. No one's stopping you. I'm not stopping you. No one can stop you. The person next to you right now can't stop you. If there is a person next to you. The person across the street can't stop you. No one can stop you from having your own opinion. So, there's really no need to be mad at me for having an opinion. Or anyone. I'm not mad at anyone else for having an opinion. I'm just mad at people, I just feel like people in the community just don't have their own opinions. Because, your opinions are the same as that person's. Your opinion is the same as that person's. We can't all have the same opinions. Not everyone's going to agree on everything. That's why I made this video. Now, yeah, have a good day, everyone. I don't even know how to close this video out. I haven't done this in months. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Also, I didn't say every problem I have with everything this year. The prices is one of the major problems. The quality of their props are one of the major problems. Themes are okay. Everything else, it's too long. It'll be an hour-long video. Bye.